In the last episode, we reviewed the BenQ PD3220U, which is a 4K 32-inch Thunderbolt monitor. I received a lot of questions about the vertical stack setup and the installation of the monitor. So in this episode, we're going to show you how I installed the monitor using the Hanyo vertical stack monitor stand. So let's go inside and mount this monitor. Hello and welcome back to Blade Insider, where we're all about all things knives. Most of the time, except the last video, and this video, and the next video as well. But I promise we'll get back to knives real soon. And I have something special planned in the next series of videos. Now this video is part of our Creator Series, where we lift the curtain on how we produce videos for you. In the last video, we reviewed the BenQ PD3220U. I went through my thought process on selecting the BenQ over other monitors, what came in the box, and we reviewed the unit. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the installation of the monitor on the dual stack stand. But before I forget, please subscribe to this channel. Two of my favorite things are knives and behind the scene videos, and we give you both on this channel. And if you get something from the video, don't forget to like us and ring the bell for notifications of new weekly videos. Enough of the introductions. Let's go to the bench and walk you through the installation of this monitor. Now my plan for this monitor is to mount it vertically above my existing monitor, which is a 29-inch LG from Sam's Club. Why do I have a 29-inch LG from Sam's Club, a 1080p monitor? Well, when COVID hit, no monitors could be found, and I got lucky with this one. But now it's time to upgrade and get a monitor with better color and better capabilities in order to edit my YouTube videos. So I'm looking forward to the BenQ 3220. So I wanted to mount the monitor vertically above my existing monitor, use this for the timeline, and then use this as my program and source monitor. So hopefully I'll have enough clearance in order to do that and allow it to tilt. Also, again, I'm very concerned about the size of this cord and whether or not it's going to reach either my computer or my Thunderbolt 3 dock. So that'll be another learning experience, whether this cord is going to fit either the Thunderbolt 3 dock or my MacBook. Well, let's install this monitor. We have 4 screws here. I'm assuming that they have to come out. And I assume that my Visa 100 plate will fit into the space, allowing me to mount it vertically with the monitor stand. That monitor stand is one of those that you get from Amazon. It's a Chinese manufacturer. I got it pretty cheap, about $37 or so. And it seems to be substantial. A couple different ways to mount it. One using a stand. The other, you can drill a hole in your desk and clamp it. But I'm hoping that the stand will be substantial enough to hold the weight of this larger monitor. One of the things I was concerned about is mounting the bigger monitor on top. Typically you want to mount the bigger monitor on the bottom for weight purposes. However, I need to have that timeline on the bottom, and I want to use that lower quality HD LG to do so. So the big monitor goes on top. Hopefully it will work out. Now we'll put these screws back in. Each of these screws have thread lock to them, which is a nice touch. I'll leave that thread lock on there. And we'll mount this plate. Now again, one of the things I'm concerned about is that this is a recessed housing. So the visa plate goes inside. Now hopefully it won't give me any problems when trying to mount it to the mounting bracket. But you guys are here with me and you'll see if I have any problems. You know, another video that I have to do is on this Leatherman Wave. It's such a great tool. This tool can replace a toolbox. It has so many uses to it. Someday. All right, let's get that mounting stand back up here and we'll mount the TV. I keep saying TV because this is about as big as a TV. 32 inches. It's a monster. Now I have this bracket mounted the same way as I have the bottom one. However, there's a little locking nut here. And I'm afraid I want the top monitor to tilt down. And I'm afraid that I won't be able to get the Allen wrench in there. So I'm going to turn this over to allow me some more room to lock it down once I get it mounted. I think I'm going to have to take this down to the ground and mount it that way. Now there is a locking screw to this. And this will lock the visa plate to that ball joint. There it is. This is a behemoth of a monitoring system. See if I can get a better angle on this. That is what? About 30 full inches of monitor. And about 39-40 inches across. And that's the installation of the 32-inch monitor on the Hunyo vertical stack monitor stand. I hope you got something from that video. I can't complain about this stand. It was relatively inexpensive, it's good quality, it does a job. It's a great stand as long as you're not moving the monitors around. In my BenQ review, I was critical of the build quality of the panel because the panel rippled against the frame. And that criticism still stands. However, I also complained about the color on the BenQ. I complained that the color picture wasn't 6 times better than that of the LG. And that's true. I don't think it's 6 times better. But that's not the point. When you buy this monitor, you're looking for the most accurate colors and picture to do your edits. It's unreasonable to expect color to be 6 times better. Just like it would be unreasonable to say that Apple's Pro display at $5,000 is 25 times better in color than that of the LG. Finally, I said that the vertical stacked monitors take some time to get used to, and they do. But you do get used to it, and it greatly increases your efficiency and productivity in editing. Well, that's it for this episode. We really appreciate our subscribers, and I hope you will subscribe as well. Hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.